It's a backhand volley that he rides really like a jockey rides a horse. Uses the opponent's pace very often and is far more solid than his forehand.
Well, all credit to Sampras for the effort, even though it was in vain, and he ended up on Boris's side of the net. And that's 12 successive points that Becker's won on serve. These long legs really pumping.
5 games all.
And then, yes, the concentration turns to avoiding all the obstacles in his path. You know, I think Becker's been surfing the net, and he's surfed into Sampras's brainwaves, because again he was going in exactly the right way for the volley.
Yes, he's been studying up on his Greek, I think. Certainly read this book, but if he had a bit more pace even, he might even have run down the drop volley. Someone like Muster or Chang would have got there. But then, of course, you make allowances for your opponent. These chaps are such quick thinkers. Had it been Muster or Chang, Sampras might well not have tried it. Well, both players remarkably above 60% still on first serves, which is outstanding. But not that time. That was a second serve.
Again, half the audience think that's a winner. It wasn't. He just missed.
30-15.
Gosh, this was rock-like. This was watching the ball come back off the garage door or the wall. He hit it beautifully, but it just didn't have enough curl in it.
Oh! 40-15.
Terrific way, incidentally, of really honing on the volleys, hitting against a wall or a door, whatever you can find. Not give yourself much time.
Well, a little close to comfort from Sampras, but he found the corner. And it's Sampras who leads by 6 games to 5. Second set.
6 games to 5.
Hi, Tony, is it ready?
Yeah, you got a car alarm that when we're at the traffic lights, put it in first, turn on the indicators, bam, nothing works.
But if I leave the dog in, can I forget about the radar and leave the windows down?
Yeah, we're not in NASA here.
Well, I've got a long-distance alarm. Can I know if they've tried to steal it behind my back?
Oh, yeah, now I've got, yeah, come here tonight and I'll fix you up with a smart one.
There's only one car alarm that totally protects your car. Laserline, the intelligent car alarm.
Dubai, home of the Dubai Tennis Open, is situated in the United Arab Emirates. True or false? Play with Dubai Duty Free and Eurosport, and you could win a holiday for two in Dubai to attend the finals of the 1998 Dubai Tennis Open. Runners-up will receive miniature Arabian silver sailing boats. Call now. And good luck.
Fast cars, fast bikes, fast women, fast everything. Fasten your seatbelts for Speed World. Speed World, Monday at 7 CET, 6 UK on Eurosport.
With K&N Formula One air filters for your car.
And Vredestein, designed to protect you.
Sampras adding a little bit of puff. Greek mythology, where were the winds from through? Can you remember? It's the fire of
Zephyrs?
Hades. Yes, maybe. Fires of Hades, wasn't it? I can't remember where the winds came from. Becker would like to blow up a storm here and force a tiebreak. 5-6. That'll do for starters. 14th ace.
15.
Becker in his round-robin match stayed back quite a lot behind second serves, not giving Sampras the target, mixing and matching it. And of course, had Sampras known he was definitely staying back, he would have had a thought of just getting the ball back in deep.
Here we are, this infrared device. Cyrus, again showing you right on the line.
It's amazing how it makes the mark look like a mark on a clay court.
Well, he did blow up a storm, 3 aces. And we're into a second set tiebreak.
6-5, 6 games all, tiebreak.
Well, they've played 12 tiebreakers in 45 sets in their career and against each other. And Sampras leads in the tiebreakers by 8-4.
Thursday. You see now their tiebreak record for the year.
1-0 Sampras.
Yes, perhaps not as many. 12 in 45, just under 1 in 4. Of course, that 5-set match in Stuttgart, no tiebreakers.
And still the aces come pouring out from Becker.
Well, this is miraculous. Since Becker was break point down, he's won 18 straight points on his serve.
No, he's missed it. Becker's advancing. He's looking in the direction of Jerry Armstrong. We were all peering around at the line judge.
He hit it beautifully, but I think, certainly as far as I was concerned, just out.
Yeah. Yes. The crowd listening, watching it on the overhead, the oohs and ahs, they knew it had missed as well.
Right foul. 3-2, Sampras.
Yes, sometimes a player will look across to a coach, and I often think that even if Becker, for instance, had hit the ball in and it was called out, a coach should actually say that the ball was out. Otherwise, a player really feels aggrieved.
Yes. So Sampras stops that remarkable sequence.
4-2, Sampras.
Gets the first point against the serve.
Slightly mishit, but it was just wide enough for Becker. For Becker really had to commit to something. Otherwise, he would have pushed it back to Sampras, and Sampras would have had an open court anyway. So he really had no option but to go for a big shot and just hope and pray.
2 tie breaks on Thursday were won by Becker. The first 10-8 and the second 7-4. Sampras was up a mini break in the first, courtesy of a Becker double fault, and immediately double faulted himself.
Well, the call came a little prematurely. It was far out, but you don't like to hear that as a player. You want the ball to bounce first. Which is, I think, what that look from Sampras was about.
Whenever Becker lines up a backhand on the second serve, you expect him to be making them, or at least putting the server in trouble. So a bit of a reprieve there for Sampras.
Yes, unless he's playing against Krajcik, and as you can see here, Sampras got quite a bit of height. Becker actually hit it very well.
No, he's missed that one as well. And these are 3 set points for Sampras. Then he had 5 in the first set of their match on Thursday. Snyder looks a little nervous, shifting on his seat. Becker had given it up, and it missed by a whisker.
Did it miss?
Well, let's have a look. I think it did, but by Jove, it was a whisker. The 2 set points saved, but this is the big one.
6-4, 6-5.